everybody and welcome back to Enigmatica 6 Expert. And in today's episode, as you can see, we built ourselves an Enderman Farm for two reasons. One, for tons of experience, and two, for filling our spawner cores with 100% Enderman so we can make ourselves some Ender cores now in the future. So, I hope you enjoy. Okay, so today we are going to be building ourselves an Enderman Farm. So, a couple of things since last episode. You actually mentioned that I was talking about putting ourselves our pink wither and wither in a compact machine. Turns out you cannot do that for the pink wither. And I'll explain that why now in a second. And that's part of the reason why my HUD is quite small, because I need to be able to read the list of stuff. So the reason why you cannot put the pink wither in the compact machine is if we go to pink slime here and look at its biomes like it allows, it says we can do any whitelisted biome, but it has a ton of blacklisted biomes, which seems to be the end, the void, which would be the compact machines, and every single like biome and area in Nether and the end. So like you can see there, we've got like cryptic wastelands, the purple peaks. Down near the bottom, we've got magma wastes. There's another few things, quartz deserts, nether wastes. Yeah, so like there's a ton of lists of biomes and stuff here that are in the end and nether that will not allow the pink wither to work there. But if we go here and have a look at the regular wither, there's no blacklisted things. So it means we can put this regular wither in a compact machine, but this guy cannot. So he has to stay in the overworld. So yeah, because of that now, I can just fix my HUD now. I can put it back to 4. Was it 4 originally? No, I feel like it was 3. No, it is 4. Yeah, okay. I hate changing my HUD because then I forget what I'm doing. Another thing is, you actually did mention about the excavator. I would thought that I could just put the excavator down on like different points every time it's finished and it will just mine a new one. Turns out no, because it's all one big vein and I'm just extracting it very slowly from here. Whereas if I put it on the 100% saturation, this thing will run a little bit quicker and it will guarantee a thing every time. You can see like we're only getting one every like 2 blocks or 3 blocks of digging. Why have you completely stopped? You should have no reason to completely stop working. Why are you? That is a bit weird. Well, I'm going to move this guy now as well. So what we're going to do is just teleport home quickly. Oh god, the wither hot bar across the top of my screen scared me. Whew, okay, as long as this guy does not get out, I do not care. Okay. Actually, is this area chunk loaded? It is not. Okay, so I need to chunk load him. Okay, that's good. Yeah, the boss bar across the top of my screen scared me when I teleported back. Oh my god. Anyway, we need a copy paste gadget because I'm not planning on rebuilding this thing like pretty easily. So, what we're going to do is get ourselves a copy paste gadget and I'm going to show you how to use this now in a second. And I don't think there's anything else we need in the overworld right now. No, and the reason why the thing isn't running is because it is nighttime, so let me quickly sleep. So if we teleport back to excavator, you can see it's now running. So let's disconnect the cables, disconnect the cells and the solar panels, and we're going to get rid of this ender chest. Okay, we're going to break one block on it so that it's no longer constructed, and we'll put this back down. It seems that the big wheel here is also constructed, so we need to break that. And now I'm just going to dig a bit of space around underneath it just so that it's exposed all the way around and there's no extra sand around it. Okay. Then what we need to do is we need to select a corner and then another corner. So I'm just going to build up a little bit of a corner piece here. So just going to come down here. So that's one block, the same level as this guy. And then we can just come up here and take the highest point, which is this guy, and then come out this far. Okay? That's going to be set up now to ready to copy and paste. So all we have to do is shift right click. Actually, I need to change this to copy mode. So shift right click, or right click this guy, and then shift right click, I think this guy down here. And now you can see there's outline around this entire thing. And now if you hover over the copy paste gadget, it'll show you all of the materials that it has or it needs. But because we don't have any materials, it needs 68 construction paste to be able to put this thing down. But once we break this, like so, and just completely destroy the thing, there we go. We'll be able to come over here now, and this is going to be annoying now because these guys are just going to be here trying to attack me, so I might need to get rid of these guys. There we go. Oh god, they're everywhere. Okay, so we know the one that's 100% is this guy here. So if we were just to get rid of the rest of these guys, because I technically don't need them. And, oh god, I have to take out these guys too. That is so annoying with how many of them there are. But let's just get rid of all these now. Like so. Okay, so I don't have to pick them up anymore. But now if we change this thing to paste mode, you can see here's the whole thing. And we just need to align this thing the way we need it to go. I kind of wanted to turn a tiny bit, like maybe 90 degrees. Can I rotate this thing once? Yes. Okay, perfect. So I need to place it in the ground here. 2 blocks. And there we go. I don't know if that placed all of it because, yeah, it didn't. Because there's grass and stuff, or sand and stuff in the way. So I need to come down here and fix that. So break you. And I think I can just put this guy here. And then this across there. And then this guy here. And then this guy here. I think one more here. And that should be the entire thing. Now, do I dare try and construct this thing with the morphing tool? Probably not. I should probably just go back and get myself the regular hammer. Oh, they're all on the outside again. This is so annoying. But yeah, if we construct this thing now, there we go. Thing is ready to go again. Get rid of all these guys. I hate guys with the bows. They're so annoying. But this guy should be ready now. If we put this down right here, we'll just know what we're mining. And let me just fill back in all the sand here. The thing will dig its own hole. Jesus, hello. Oh my god, get out of here. How did you guys see me from that far away? So annoying. And they never stop spawning. Look, there's more. They just spawn in front of my eyes. I hate the tomb with the amount of mobs. Anyway, this guy should be ready to go again. So we're just going to hook up our solar panels and stuff again. So cable, cube, cable out like that, cable up like this, and solar panels. He is ready. He's going to start digging out an area, put the ender chest down, off he goes. And because now we're in 100% saturation, it should nearly guarantee an ore every time. I swear they're spawning more frequently. This is ridiculous. Okay, it should be almost done digging out all of its sand. And now it should start digging out ore. Jeez, how much sand does it need to dig? There we go. Now it's got an ore. Ore. No ore. Yeah, so it's more frequent now, and it should allow us to mine out a ton. Out of curiosity, how much does it say is left in here? 500,000. Okay, not bad. What was in the original? Which is this guy right here. If this guy... Let me actually just fill back in all this hole here because it's kind of annoying. There we go. So the original said 598,000. Right now, it says there is 557. Okay, so we've only mined about like 40,000 of it. So that actually isn't that bad. And with the amount like we're going to be mining now, since it's going to be digging it a lot more frequently, since it's 100% saturation, it should be quite good. I need to build another wall around this thing, so give me a second to tear this wall down and rebuild it here. Right, it's a bit smaller than the original, but it's whatever. And I just need to make sure I claim the area now. The only issue is it's between 2 different claims, but it's fine. I have so many claim chunks, I don't have to worry about that. But off we go, we can go home now. Right, let's get to work now on setting ourselves up the Enderman Farm. There's 2 reasons why we want this. It's so we can actually start making ourselves the spawner cores of Endermen so we can actually like use them for stuff. Because I am going to need a ton of spawner Endermen later on for making like spawner ender cores, flux cores, dimensional cell. Actually, for dimensional power, isn't the quantum, like, entangleporter? Quantum entangleporter. How difficult is this? Ultimate control circuit. That is made like this. That's going to require plutonium. Oh god, okay, never mind. We need to get into deep into mechanism reactors to even start making these atomic alloys. The teleportation core is going to require a load of stuff and 1 billion FE. Oh my god, okay, so quantum entangleporters might not be the play at the moment. Okay, never mind. There is one more thing that from like RF tools for dimensional storage of power, which is used in like these dimensional cells. I don't know how good they are. Block and store power, optionally in a big multi-dimensional structure, infusing bonuses, reduce long-distance power extraction costs, and increased RF tick output. And it looks like it can store about 10 million. All right, I'm having a hard time reading all those zeros. Yeah, about 10 million. So yeah, we'll have to see like what we can do for cross-dimensional power, because if we are going to put this wither in the compact machine, we definitely need like sustainable dimensional power transfer. Anyway, let's get to work on setting up this Enderman farm. Do I have everything I need? I got some rails and a minecart to put the Endermite in. I've got a name tag named Bait so we can tag him so he never despawns. I've got a vacuum pump to pull a vacuum so we can actually like absorb Enderman into spawner cores. The only thing I don't have is the vacuum trap. That's a machine base and some air runes. So I need to go make some of them. Guster eye, there we go. Just give me out some living wood now, or living rock. I keep saying living wood. Living rock. So put that on there and give me out my wand here. I always just think it actually had the colors I wanted, but whatever. Another thing is I hate how long it takes before it changes back into the morphing tool. There we go. So now we have this. Now we can make ourselves our vacuum trap. I can't wait till we have automation for all the runes going, because then I can start auto-crafting runes and start looking into making ourselves the tier 3 apiary and then even tier 4. Yeah, tier 4 is going to be a while away because we are going to have to do some sort of stargazing and I can't even think of the word. Constellations. There we go. We'll have to do some constellations to try and get this guy set up. But yeah. Right, let's go to the end. I think we have everything now, so I don't think we need to worry about anything. And yeah, all we have to do now is just make sure we have enough blocks to build ourselves our platform. And I don't know what I'm going to build it out of. I guess this basic cobblestone should do. I only have 1.5k cobblestone. That's probably not even enough. Is there any kind of other block we should build it out of? Hang on. Stone brick, maybe? Or should we build it out of like the quark cobblestone? I think this cobblestone brick from quark should be a pretty good thing. Damn, look how much cobblestone we have in the system now. That's all thanks to our swamp homie down by our nature's aura stuff, just generating us up tons of aura. Because it never stops, it'll just infinitely create us cobblestone. But now that I no longer have a drawer destroying it, yeah, our whole system's just going to fill up really quickly with it. Okay, it turns out I didn't know this is possible, but as I'm crafting stuff and as long as I have it in my bag, it just fills the bag up with it instead of my inventory, which is pretty cool. Now I've nearly got 10k cobblestone brick in here. So let's head to the end now and see if we can build ourselves this thing. So end portal, and oh, actually, you know what I should bring with me just in case? I should bring some flight. So ritual brazier. So give me out one of those and some jars. I'm going to have to go over here and grab myself some jars. I have a few set up, so I should have plenty of aura or source to work with. I should do 3 jars to give me plenty of time of flight. Give me out a tablet of flight now. And that should be good. Now we should be able to fly in the end, no problem. I'm just thinking I probably should bring 2 rituals of flight so I can put one on the main island and another one out where I'm going to be building the spawner. Just so like I don't lose flight halfway out and flying out that way. So let's just set ourselves up some regular flight somewhere over here. I think we're going to go out south. So we'll go over here and get ourselves out our ritual brazier. Grab out 2 jars of source, this guy on it, and activate. And does my flight replenish? I only have 8 seconds. My flight isn't replenishing. It is running. Why can't I fly? Okay, it was just burning out. Right, so now we have flight here, no problems. Let's change our thing here to cobblestone brick. There we go. And let's now jump down here and go all the way down to Y level. Actually, maybe I should keep my blank eyes on. I don't need creeper on right now. I just want to keep my void on just in case. So we need to go all the way down here now to Y level 0. And I'm just going to move this bee just so he has a chance of getting back to the island. Are you actually... Okay, you're completely broken. Somewhere roughly around here. Oh, no, you're working again. So let's build all the way down. Okay, there we go. We're Y level 1. And now all we have to do is build out about like at least 150 or until the island de-renders. I need to keep an eye on my flight because I do not want to run out of flight halfway out in the void. There we go, replenish. Let's go back. This is the issue I was worried about, seeing like all the Endermen spawning on this bridge. That's going to cause issues, but eventually we'll be able to fix this either by destroying the bridge or covering it in water. Alright, I'd say this is probably just about far enough away now. The island is no longer rendering, and if we press F3 and G, we can see we're just on the edge of a chunk here. So if we were to actually come this way a bit, 22 seconds on flight, roughly the center of this chunk, and then we just build ourselves like a little box here. Yeah, I don't want to fly over the void anymore just in case. Not until I put down my second ritual brazier. But I think this box here should be big enough. So if we just do this. Okay, let's actually go out this way one more. Alright, that should be pretty far out now. So if we were to build ourselves our box out like this. Okay. Get ourselves our ritual brazier and we just put it in the corner here. Like so. Put our flight and activate. Now what we're going to do is break the bridge here and say goodbye to the Enderman. They're dead. So now what we're going to do is, since we have this area set up, we're just going to build out this way a tiny bit. Probably nearly to the next chunk. Flight? Yes, we do. Okay, perfect. I don't really have to worry now. Just build out this way a tiny bit and let's build our box up a bit. And now we're just going to do this. Okay, so now we have an area in here we can walk. Get ourselves out a waystone. And put a waystone down here and call it Enderman Farm. There we go. And I'll set up the order of this later. Right, so now what we need to do is actually build up the Enderman Farm itself. Let me just change this back to none. There we go. And now, the area where they're going to land is going to be right here. So we need to build ourselves a little bit of a box like this. And I want the box inside to be 3 by 3, because then that would be perfect for the Enderman, or the Endermite spawn. Okay, so they're going to fall down here, and that'd be perfect. I might even put like a vector plate on the back here to push them forward a tiny bit. Now, how tall are we need to going? Because if Endermen are going to land here on a hopper, maybe I should go back and get some hoppers quickly. Alright, I got myself an ender chest and a few hoppers, and I got myself a mega torch because I don't want Endermen spawning just yet. So that should prevent them from spawning in this area until I have the whole place built. So, what I want to do is set this up like so. I want to put the ender chest like right here, and I'm going to pump everything into it. So this will go this way, and these will go this way. I just need to get them above. So everything's going to get slowly moved this way, and if it reaches this one, it's just going to turn and go down into the chest. Perfect. And yeah, I'm going to break this block here so I can actually jump down. Enderman can't get out of here anyway because, well, they're 3 blocks tall, and we should be able to like fit in here no problem and collect or fix anything we need to. So, I need to actually quickly look up how many blocks Endermen can fall before they're like on 1 HP, because I want to be able to like sit here and just like punch them if I have to, or I use my netherite sword just to swing and gain hundreds of levels very quickly. So let me just quickly look up how many, I think it's about 22 blocks, I think, but let me just double check. Well, according to what someone said on like Reddit, they have to fall about 42 blocks. I thought it was only 20 something. I guess that's regular mobs I'm thinking of, 20 something blocks. So 42 blocks they need to fall. And this is 3. So if I make them fall 42 and then test it, I guess we can see if that's right or not. So this is 3, so let me count up 42. That's going to take a while. Actually, we're on Y level 5 here, so if we get to Y level 47, that should be high enough. Alright, here's 46, here's 47. So technically, if Enderman fell from this height, they should die. Let me go back and get myself an Enderman spawn egg and test it. Let's head up here now, spawn an Enderman and push him in and see does he die or land with half a heart. He might even teleport somewhere else, but you fall into the hole now, please. He died. Okay, so this is definitely too high then. I need to come down 1 level. I need to be careful of my experience. I'm really low on it. I need to make sure I gain some before I teleport back. Right, so this should be 46 now, so shouldn't be that tall. Down you go. You died. What? Why are you dying? Let me just go over here and check other Endermen quickly, because I just noticed when I spawned him in, he only had 20 health. How much health does this Enderman have? 20. Reddit said they had 40 health. Okay, that's not right then. If that's the case, then I need to drop this down by half. They're falling too far. Let me drop this down by this high. Do you die if you fall from this height? No. How much health are you on? 1 heart. Okay, so we just found the magic number by just vein mining. So either it counted wrong or something else happened. But anyway, it seems to be 38 minus 3, about, 35 blocks. Weird. Anyway, is it 35 blocks? No, it's 37 blocks because, including those 3. Minus 1 for the hoppers. I don't know. It falls about 30-something blocks. Right, now we can build ourselves our platform without an issue. So if we just turn this to this mode and fly around. Am I going to lose flight? Okay, no, I'm not. And how many blocks from the center should we fly out? This is 2. Maybe we should go about maybe 40, maybe 64. What our chunk actually area look like? Should I fill in the 3 chunks here? Okay, I have a mega torch down. Why are you spawning? I have no idea. Something like this should do. And I just fill out the other side as well. Need a little bit more. And I think that should be big enough. I don't necessarily need to make it completely even. As long as it's within a certain amount of chunks, it's fine. Looks like I need to go this way a bit more. You know what? It's close enough. Right, let's set up our thing now. I need to get rid of all these Endermen. I don't need them all here. So I need to probably put the torch up top. Because they're probably just stopping them from spawning down here, but not stopping them from spawning up here. So I put this down here and go kill them all, I guess. Actually, be a good way to get some experience. Okay, even though I'm killing them, they seem to be still spawning. But I got myself 40 levels now, so it should be okay. Right, I guess let's set up our endermite now. So rail, minecart, that, and some ender pearls, and a mob imprisonment tool. I need to go down here and spawn him just so the endermen don't actually kill him. So let's spawn a few, if we can. Hopefully I don't accidentally glitch through the floor. That'd be pretty bad. Did it not spawn in the end or something? I have to go home and do it. There we go, about time. I only went through a whole stack of ender pearls trying to get you to spawn. Anyway, let's teleport back now and set this up. Right, what we want to do is come up here about 4 or 5 blocks. About there should actually do. Do I have any slabs on me? That's actually something I probably should have checked. I need slabs as well. No, I do not have any slabs. Alright, I need to go back and get some slabs now. I need to make sure I probably go up another block. Or actually, I think I could put the slab... should I put it here? Yeah, actually, the slab should go here. So what I can do is build ourselves a quick little box right now. Okay. And this is where we're going to put our endermite. So if we put some rails down here, put ourselves our minecart about here, spawn ourselves our endermite, push them into the minecart. There we go. break this piece of cobblestone, move the minecart this way. There we go. Break this and build this up. Okay. And now, hopefully, if I break this bottom block, he should just fall to here. And all the Endermen get really angry. And they should just fall. Maybe I should have moved it up one block. But I have to get some trapdoors now as well. So if I break all of this, he should be just floating there. And nothing should be able to harm him. Hopefully. I don't know if I have to bring it up a block. But if I remove that, they all should start spawning like crazy now again. Let's jump down here. And find my way out of this labyrinth. Okay, which way do I need to go? There we go. How did you get here? And all I have to do now is to sit here and swing my sword, and they all just do this. But there's one more issue I need to fix now. And that's the Enderman spawning right here. The only way to fix that is just by putting down tons of water. There, they literally have nowhere to teleport to. So they're like literally stuck. So I can just plug up that hole. And if I wanted to, I could put some like slabs right here to stop them from like walking out, but I can still get in because, well, I can crouch under. But if I just grab out my sword here and just swing once, 50 levels. And they're talking about putting the vector plates in the back is probably a good idea because they're stuck at the back and I can't reach them. There we go, got like 84 levels. Oh god, music. There are 90 levels. So one more thing, let's go home now and get ourselves some trapdoors. So trapdoors and some regular spruce should do. I don't think I need any of this anymore, so I can put all that away. And let's go back here. And let's go put our trapdoors on the roof now. It'll make it easier for them to fall down. Oh god, there's so many of them I can't get in. Okay, I'm gonna have to fly up and around. Yeah, so just putting the trapdoors here will definitely make it easier for the Enderman to like walk on. And it will trick them to thinking there is a block there and they'll just fall. I'm gonna put one here and put one here. Now the other thing is there's gonna be tons of bees spawning up here, so I don't know if that's gonna cause any like issues of mob counts or whatever. I might need to take them all out. Do you think if I put a lantern up here, like the dreaded lantern, that will stop friendly mobs from spawning? Maybe? I'll have to see, but you can see they're all spawning and just running down the hole and dying. The other thing is they're probably going to start cramming down there as well, so... What the hell, blobfish? But yeah, there we go. So, one last thing now, let's set ourselves up... Okay, hang on, I need to get rid of this music. There we go. Peace and quiet. And instantly, it fills up. Oh my god, that was so fast. Okay, so we get ourselves a vacuum pump, vacuum trap, this guy, and we hook this all up. So if I put the trap there, put the cores inside, get ourselves the vacuum pump, and the positive side, we have to fill with pressure. So this guy's going to start filling, but I need some speed and security upgrades. So if I just put a security upgrade in you, security upgrade in you, and a security upgrade in you, just give you about 5 or 6, about 7 speed upgrades. Give you maybe about 5. And I don't think you need any speed upgrades. And just give you just so you max out your pressure. So what's going to happen is we're going to get negative pressure here. As you can see, it's building up and now it's in the green. So if I shift right click this guy. Wow, that is loud. You can see this guy is filling up with Endermen really, really quickly. Now he's 100%. Now we just change it out and do it again. But because how many Endermen are spawning, it just instantly fills this guy. There we go. Another 100%. No wireless transmitter. But I want to have a look. Is there the dreaded lamp? There is. Prevents natural spawning of passive animals like squids, bats, ocelots in a big radius around the lamp. Does this work for bees? Because if I can make this and make it work for bees, that would be great. That one's done. And now the last one. Let's actually start claiming our chunks now as well. Just claim everything here. And we'll just chunk load it all. Actually, now to look at it, I don't even think I'm loading these guys. So I don't even need those. Alright, perfect. I might even expand it out to fill the rest of these guys. But yeah, perfect. So this guy's done. And now we have all of them. So we can turn this trap off. And that's it. We can break this all. And now we don't need it anymore. Perfect. So if we just grab out our sword here and just one swing. Okay, 10 levels per swing, which is crazy. Oh, this is so good. I'm so happy with this now. It just fills up so quick and we just get as many levels as we want. And do I have maximum? Yeah, I do have maximum knowledge of the ages. But yeah, this would be actually great. If we had the sentient sword now as well, hang on. So if we have like our, what are they called? The shards from blood magic. We just go at blood. The Tartic gems, yes, this we go. So if we've got ourselves our Tartic gems and our sentient sword, probably should get mending on this guy as well. Hang on. We go back here now with our sentient sword and our Tartic gem. I think these guys give will. Yes, they do. You can see the Tartic gem filling up really easily, and it's already full. It's got will quality of over 1,000 in here. And look how many are just being spawned. We never have to worry about will again, which is beautiful. Now let me just repair my tools. Yeah, perfect. Everything is beautiful now. We got so many, like, we can fill this guy up so easily. We have anything we pretty much want now, thanks to all these Endermen. I'm going to try one thing. I'm just going to make this dreaded lamp just to see. So lamp, I'm going to make this guy just to see if it will stop the bees from spawning. I need to kill some squids. Alright, if I break this here and go up and just put the lamp just like here, will this stop the bees from spawning? So if I come up here and just kill all these bees. Alright, there's no bees on the platform. Let's give it a second to see if any bees do spawn. If they don't, well then the lamp is working. Oh my god, look at all the blobfish. Oh god, is there something I can do to stop the blobfish from spawning as well? But then again, they kind of just swim off the edge and die, so not really that big of an issue. Well, I've been looking at the map for a second, and there's been no bees spawning, so I think that lamp is working. I'll keep an eye on it time to time just to see if bees are spawning, but as far as I can see, they're not spawning anymore, which is exactly what we wanted. So I'm going to end it there. Hope you all enjoyed, and if you did, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe if you're new. Hope to see you on the next episode, so without further ado, goodbye.